I am going to use this comment to address why crest supremacy is wrong inherently, but I don't think this user realizes that's what they're advocating for, so please don't get into it with them. I'm really just using this line of thinking to explain how it's a slippery slope and how we shouldn't be proud of it. It's got the same energy as saying, like, short people aren't as good as in professional dancing as tall people because tall people have slender legs and they look more graceful, so their actions are inherently more beautiful than a short person's. It's all subjective and not really accurate. And even with something like turning the tide of battle, you could do that without a crest. You don't need a crest to do it, so... And it is a random mark of specialness because it's random. It's Darwin's grab bag. You might get it, you might not, and it has no bearing on you as a person. If Miquelon had a crest, he probably would have been more arrogant and more selfish. Yes, there's an off chance that he would have been compassionate and gotten what he wanted and became complacent in it, but that's also bad. Miquelon needed to see that he had worth without a crest, because we all have worth without the random genetic roulette that we all go through. To dictate that what someone can inherit genetically at random makes them superior to those around them is a really gross standpoint and a very slippery slope. Like, sure, you could say, like, if I need something up high, a taller person is more useful in that situation. Yes, in that situation, height is what you want. But if you need to reach in somewhere that's cramped, like inside of a car, having smaller hands or a smaller arm is more desirable in that case. Being shorter or more slender would be more appealing. The fact of the matter is that humans are pack animals, and every single one of us is as intrinsically valuable as the other. No one trait makes another person superior to another. That's just bad. Like, a crest isn't gonna automatically make you more worthy or deserving than not having it. Like, being tall doesn't make you more worthy or deserving than being short. Like, book smarts are not superior to instincts. This is just, you could go on and on and on. It's just not possible to say this genetic attribute is superior to that genetic attribute. Not true. Even when you get into something that you might think, like, oh, objectively alarming, like being born with 3 limbs instead of 4, there is still value in that person. That person is not worth less than someone with 4 limbs. There's a lot of reasons that crest supremacy is just inherently wrong, but I'm going to go with the Hubert mentality, that if you're told that you're better than everyone else because you have a crest, you become complacent and you expect everything to be handed to you, so you are a drain on society, and the people who actually have to strive are better than you.